Are you visiting Paris in November and wondering what to wear? In this video, I will show you what to wear in Paris in November with fall to winter Parisian style transitional outfit. I will show you what to pack for Paris in November and also give you some Parisian style early winter outfit ideas. What about the weather in Paris in November? Is it cold and do you need a coat in Paris in November? November in Paris is a transitional month and starts to feel more wintry than fall. Even November in Paris can still feel the autumn season. The temperatures start to drop starting early in November. There are days in Paris in November when it feels really like winter, especially with the cold wind. There is definitely a big difference between October and November, and the temperature in November have an height average of 51 Fahrenheit and an average lows of 42 Fahrenheit. The weather in Paris in November is often chilly, cool, but not excessively cold. This is not the coolest month in the year. Usually December and January are much more cold. You will need definitely a warm jacket in November versus in October. Another question you can ask is November a good month to visit Paris? November is an ideal month because airfares are typically lower than usual. November tends to be one of the city's calmer moments as it sits between the August arrivals and the crush of Christmas tourists. You will be able to enjoy quietly the early Christmas decoration all over the city as most department stores have already unveiled their gorgeous windows and display beautiful decorative lights. What do people usually wear in Paris in November and how locals dress in Paris in November? Some styles you will see all over the city in November. Color, there's plenty of black, but you will spot brown, olive greens, and sometimes even red. The black-brown combo, the texture, pattern, outerwear, corduroy, quilted, plaid, the warm trench coat, the longer coat, and the warm jacket, a lot of ankle boots, and of course sneakers. Steel jean, wider leg, crop pants, skirt with semi-opaque tights, some scarves, and also the beautiful crossbody bag. The first thing you should wear in Paris in November, and you should absolutely pack if you are traveling to the city in November, this is definitely the warm sweaters and all the layers, cardigan, gilet. Don't forget the cashmere, the wool sweater, the turtleneck. These are some of the layers you should absolutely bring in November in Paris. November is still a transitional month to winter time in Paris, but the main difference compared to October is that I switched to warmer sweater and bulkier option. This is the time to wear the wool cardigan, the cashmere sweater, or even some gilet. If temperature allows, I layer the cardigan over a camis or I wear it alone and layer with a blazer over it. It is not super cold in Paris in November, but definitely check a warmer option for layering. Wear a chunky sweater and then tie a sweater around the neck for an added winter layer. You can also wear a thick wool coat and toss a sweater over the shoulder for a chic layered option. Sweaters, layers are essential part of the Parisian wardrobe and there are so many different styles to choose from. Better to pick those who are made out of wool or another natural materials. These are definitely warmer options than synthetics. Opt for neutral colors, camel, beige, grey, white, black, so they can be mix and match more easily with different bottoms and outfits. A cashmere blend underneath layer from Intissimi. A silk blues are also warmer than the simple cotton white tee. Top with long sleeves and turtleneck are also a warmer option. What type of bottoms, trousers should you wear in Paris in November? Parisians don't wear the thermal legging and it will be too warm or too early for the season to wear that. It is best to switch to warmer options like wool pants. They will keep you warm and comfortable all day long. Than the regular denim. I usually opt for a corduroy pant. I find it so chic in Paris, and it also keeps me very warm. Although I am still wearing denim, which is the most practical and versatile option in Paris. As November is a transitional month to winter, so this is more an early winter weather, you can still wear denim. Go for a relaxed silhouette, flare denim, slim and mom jean in regular medium wash. Corduroy denim or corduroy pants are also a great option. An easy way to add texture to an oversized, simple look. These are also a great pant for a winter transition outfit. What about the blazer? You know, I love a blazer. Usually I wear blazer with so many of my Parisian outfit. I really think that blazer elevates any basic outfit, so should you wear a blazer in Paris in November? You will definitely need an outerwear in Paris in November. The blazer is an optional piece that will elevate your outfit. For fall, think tweed, wool plaid, unstuff or even camel. A camel blazer will brighten up your dark neutrals outfit. Slip into a blazer only after layering a cardigan or a pullover on top of a button-down blouse. Go for a plaid this season instead of classic navy. And you can also mix it with a bright skirt, a bright sweater or a chambray shirt for flair. What about the bad day and the rain in Paris in November? What to wear in Paris in November when it is a super rainy day? If it is rainy in Paris in November, in that case, your usual waterproof trench coat might be not enough and probably too light in November. A good waterproof jacket is a must-have with a warm fabric, a long one that covers your leg and protect your outfit from getting wet is also a plus. I usually wear a long parka, reversible long robe coat with goose down padding made of water-resistant fabric with a detachable hood. This one is from Max Mara and I really love to wear this one in November in Paris. It really protects me from the rain and I'm still chic in the bad day in the cold. If you are traveling with a carry-on and with limited options, a travel waterproof jacket from Uniqlo is also a great adding option. And the must-have for the rainy day in Paris in November, the waterproof fall boots. The perfect fall boots are mid-heel leather boots in dark color and of course waterproof. And don't forget that for most people, however, the weather in November should be dry enough to make the trip a pleasant experience. You can always dodge into cafe or museum when shower pass by. On average, Paris has 15 days of rain in November compared with 10 in August. Do you need a coat in November in Paris? As temperature gravitates around 50 Fahrenheit degrees in Paris in November, you will definitely need a coat in Paris in November. Which type of coat should you wear in Paris in November for a transitional month or early winter outfit? Again, forget the fleece Patagonia jacket or the ultra puffer jacket. Opt for a long, timeless, classic long coat. A long wool coat is a timeless option that will always look elegant no matter what the rest of your outfit look like. When choosing a long coat, make sure the length is just around your knees. This will provide optional warmth and comfort for long walks in Paris. A long sartorial coat with a waist belt is a timeless option. This wool coat can be either button up or have a wrapped belt on it. I recommend a 100% wool or natural fabrics since it looks more expensive, more chic, and will protect you from the cold in Paris. What about the shoes now? What shoes to wear in Paris in November? Paris always involves a lot of walking no matter what season, but you will want to pack a pair of good sneakers for November. A pair of Veja, Converse, Stan Smith, New Balance. It might be too cold for ballet flats, so usually I switch my ballet flat to loafer or even waterproof fall boots. And please, no Uggs slippers, no Uggs fur boots. It is not so cold in Paris in November, still a transitional month with mid-range cool temperature, and it's not the style in Paris. You might get some bad attention because of the Ugg slippers. If you're still wondering which type of shoes to bring in Paris in November, don't think twice. Go for the ankle boots. Go for the fall ankle boots. The classic timeless fall boots are just perfect. You can also wear these boots with pretty much everything: a denim, a trouser, a cigarette pants, a skirt, even a dress. Everything will match a good fall boots. If there's one pair of shoes to bring in November in Paris, it's definitely the ankle boots. What about the bag to wear in Paris in November? So usually if you are traveling to Paris, and if you check my other videos, you will see that the most popular bags in Paris in winter are usually the crossbody bag. Parisians wear a lot of neutral crossbody bag with no logo. They wear also the tote bag. The tote bag is super popular here, especially the tissue, the cotton neutral tote bag. And you can also spot some luxury bags: Chloé, Celine, and of course Vanessa Bruno. I will recommend a versatile, timeless, resistant, so durable bag if you are traveling. If you're not a fan of tote bag, of course I have the perfect crossbody bag if you are traveling to Paris. This is my favorite crossbody bag, very Parisian. This is the Allure by Beret. I love this bag. I love this bag. To me, this is one of the most Parisian bags I discovered this last year. Why is that? Because this is a Hermès leather. Guibert Paris share the same tannery than Hermès. So Hermès leather, of course Chanel clasp made by Robert Goussin, who was the jewel maker for Chanel for years. So Chanel clasp, Hermès leather, and I really love the fact that it is super quite luxury. One of my favorite bags because it's very niche, very niche. It's a small Parisian brand, so very niche, very Parisian style, quite luxury design, perfect. So if you don't know what crossbody bag to wear in Paris, go for this one. And what about the accessoire? If you are like me, if you love to wear accessorize, because I love it, I really enjoy winter time and early winter usually, because I can add some accessoire, and the first accessoire I'm thinking of is definitely the scarf. You can still wear your silky scarf, it's not that cold to switch to cashmere scarf. And of course I love my Hermès scarf. You can also wear cheaper option, of course. Don't forget to check Monoprix. If you are in Paris in November, really check Monoprix in Paris. Monoprix is a department store. They are all over in Paris, all over. Every arrondissement has its own Monoprix, and usually they carry very nice scarf at very decent price. I love this silky scarf. It really adds something cute and Parisian to the early winter outfit. And another accessoire also you can wear, it's more wintry. It's a beautiful scarf also in cotton, in cashmere, or in wool blend. It's also perfect for early winter and November in Paris. I love this one from Petrus. Petrus is a French brand. They also make scarf. I think it's beautiful. It adds a lot of chic to the outfit. There's of course different way to tie your scarf, but usually I don't think and I don't overthink about it. I'm very intuitive when I wear a scarf. I just wrap it up, and just to make sure that it's a little bit chic. Another accessoire also I love to wear is definitely the beret. So I add beret when it's a little bit cooler than usual. I also love the sailor cap. There's so many ways to play with the accessoire in November in Paris. It's the perfect time because it's not too cold and it's not too warm either. And the rule, the Parisian rule, if you're wondering how to accessorize your outfit, never wear more than 2 or 3 accessories in your whole outfit. Make sure that you can mix and match your accessoire, and they also add harmony in your complete outfit. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video about what to wear in Paris in November. If you have any question, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget also to check my other videos, fashion videos about the Parisian style. If you love Paris, if you love the Parisian lifestyle, or if you love fashion, because I'm doing fashion videos, please check my other videos and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon for another one. Bye.